Ilia Topuria, do not beef with the Dagestanis. I know I've talked about this already, but it's getting out of hand. And Islam Makhachev has responded. He has his official response. You know, I was tired of the Usman Nurmagomedov responses, the Abubakar Nurmagomedov responses, the randoms. You know, not Usman. Usman's not a random, but I'm talking like more about Abubakar. You know, the journeyman of the family. And yeah, Islam has finally responded to pound for pound number one. What's up, guys? IBG the Waffler, IBG the GOAT, preferably IBG. And today we're gonna be talking about like is Topuria delusional? You know what I'm saying? Is he off something? Is he off a perk? Is he just a bit cuckoo? You know what I'm saying? Because Topuria all of a sudden is talking so much shit about the Dagestanis. Like, bro, what are you doing, bro? You do not want that smoke. Especially in a street fight. In the street fight, they would all destroy you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? And we're actually gonna look at one of the quotes, or the quote that Islam Makhachev responded with. I'm gonna show you guys right now. This is Islam Makhachev's response to Topuria continuously talking shit. And remember, this started from Ilia Topuria talking shit on his IG live. It's not like Islam, you know, just started talking shit out of the blue. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is this, man? And this is what Islam said. If Topuria continues like this, he may play himself out. Something may happen. Ooh, that's a big threat from the pound for pound number one to Ilia Topuria, the little elf, the little midget. You know what I'm saying? The guy who got dropped by a bum, you know what I'm saying? And yes, people gonna bring up Islam's loss to Martins 10 years ago. But Topuria did get pieced out by Volk, you know what I'm saying? And you saw his face, bro. Bro was bloodied by a washed up Volk. You know what I'm saying? While Islam beat up Prime Volk twice, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this was Islam Makhachev's response, and it was such a cold response, you know what I'm saying? It just shows that Islam really is, like, he has such a calm demeanor about him, you know what I'm saying? He's really about that life, and you could tell. And Islam would destroy Topuria. I don't know who's putting these things into Topuria's head and shit, thinking like he could beat Islam now, or thinking he could beat anybody, because look at this quote as well from Topuria. I can fight all of them in the same night. You win 2 rounds with a washed up Volkanovski. You should have put him away in 30 seconds. You got dropped by a guy called Herbert. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my impediment. But yeah, man, like, what is this? Like, it's gotten to a point where Topuria fans can't even deny this. Topuria is delusional, and he just talking shit now. You know what I'm saying? Just yapping now. Because what the fuck what type of shit is this? I can fight all of them in the same night? Bro, no you can't, bruh. Islam Makhachev alone would fuck you up. Armis Arukian alone would fuck you up, and that's Islam's son. Charles Oliveira, another one of Islam's sons, would fuck you up. Justin Gaethje, you might actually beat him up, because, you know what I'm saying, it's gotten to a point where the CTE is taking over. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I could battle it out. You know, see who has more CTE, because you're saying this nonsense. Justin Gaethje, he's been into many wars. Dustin Poirier, one of Islam's sons, would knock you the fuck out. If you're getting dropped by a guy called Herbert, you're not gonna beat none of these guys. And yes, the only person you really got a big chance against is Justin Gaethje, and that's because he's washed up. Prime Justin would fuck up Topuria bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's honestly embarrassing the amount of shit that's coming out of Topuria's mouth. Like, bro, stop, bro. What are you doing? It's honestly embarrassing, man. Like, I get it. You have belief in yourself. But when you say stupid shit like this, I can fight all of them in the same night. You were struggling with Herbert. One fight alone against a fucking bum. You know what I'm saying? You were struggling. So imagine these demons, they would all fuck you up, except Justin Gaethje. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, back to my original point. Islam Makhachev responded. He had a cold response, and it just shows that Islam Makhachev knows himself that he would literally destroyed Topuria. This is actually the first time Islam Makhachev has actually responded to Topuria. Because remember that fake quote that was going around? One small guy already got smashed. Another small guy wants to get smashed. And he was like, I don't know where the quote came from, but a lot of pages were posting it like it was real and shit. And then Topuria responded with like the knockout loss of Islam. You know what I'm saying? Even though Topuria himself almost got knocked the fuck out by a bum. So I don't know what Topuria is yapping about. And then this is actually the first time Islam Makhachev has actually talked about Topuria, or like, you know what I'm saying, or actually like responded to what Topuria's like shit talk, you know what I'm saying? And Topuria is just embarrassing himself, bro. Like, you gotta do all this shit talk just to like actually sell pay-per-views, you know what I'm saying? Showing your style, shouldn't you just like talking about your opponent be enough, but instead you gotta go after people that don't give a fuck about you, you know what I'm saying? Islam Makhachev will fucking mow you, kid. And I find this shit straight embarrassing, right? Because there's no way Topuria actually believes he beats Makhachev, right? It can't be. This little midget wouldn't do shit to Makhachev. You know what I'm saying? People always saying Islam, you know, he always struggles with short fighters. And Topuria, he's a short fighter. And you guys, he has underrated BJJ in wrestling. He has Greco-Roman wrestling, whatever the fuck. Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. Islam Makhachev's wrestling, his grappling is way above Topuria's Greece-Roman wrestling, whatever the fuck you want to call it, bro. I never even heard of that shit. It's kind of like Adesanya fighting, or like Andrew Tate fighting in the B leagues, you know what I'm saying? Not even the B leagues, the C leagues of the kickboxing world. Like, world champion of what? The fucking D level kickboxing league? What the fuck? Of course you're gonna be world champion there, because it's fucking full of bums, bro. Nobody good is gonna be competing there, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's like, bro, what you doing, man? So yeah, if this fight ever was to go down, I would pick Islam 100%, baby. He's not the pound for pound number one for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Well, he is the pound for pound number one for a reason. I worded that wrong. Gotta get out of my ass, but yeah, bro, Islam does bad things to Topuria, and anybody that believes otherwise is just delusional. And yeah, like I said, Islam struggles with short fighters. He fucked up Drew Dober, you know what I'm saying? And that's a short fighter. You know what I'm saying? He has beaten short fighters. And when has these short fighters actually beat Islam? None have, you know what I'm saying? Volk, if you actually looked at it, it wasn't really because he was short. It was more because Islam had less time to rehydrate, you know what I'm saying? Australia and shit. And he still beat Volk comfortably, you know what I'm saying? Volk only won the last minute of the fight. That's it. And that was not even a knockdown. Because you can see Volk timed the punch well while Islam was shooting, so that's why he fell. And yeah, and Islam still beat Volk in the first fight 4-1, and Islam beat Volk by knockout. The short guy, he knocked him the fuck out, and by a head kick. What did Topuria get dropped by? A head kick. Foreshadowing, you know what I'm saying? Islam knocking out Topuria with the head kick. Oh, I'll be there, front row seat, baby, to see this fucking little elf get fucking humbled, little 5'4" big. But yeah, and also Islam versus Armin. People saying he struggled with Armin, but Islam had staff and he still beat Armin all 3 rounds. So not really making a point here. But yeah, Islam Makhachev destroys Topuria, and yeah, nobody can convince me otherwise, because yeah, I can't see that shit happen. Topuria beating Islam? Fuck no. But yeah, Topuria, stop beefing with Islam, bruh. What's that quote again? You're biting off more than you can chew. You know what I'm saying? Or it's the other way around. You're biting more than you can chew. You're chewing more than you can bite. I don't fucking know. But you guys know what I'm talking about. And yeah, man. Topuria, you don't want that smoke, baby. Islam mauls you. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe. My social media is down below in the description, I believe. And until next time, baby.